towards the sky, and we'll meet down together in our tabletop. Our next pose is called balancing table. So just to start, we're going to press our left hand into the ground, get a nice sturdy foundation there, and then feel strong in our right knee. We're gonna lift our right hand forward, keeping our shoulder plugged in. Good. And then we're going to push back our left foot with our foot flexed. Beautiful. Good. Try to find a nice firm foundation here. Let's take a couple of breaths and try to find just some stability. You look really good. Very even. And we're gonna prepare for 3 little crunches here. So inhale, we reach, keeping that shoulder plugged. Exhale, we pull that energy in. Inhale, reach out, keep that foot flexed, try to stay even.
I'm like the dancer in me, just keep pointing.
I did the same thing. Exhale, curl in. Dance gives us permanently pointed feet.
Literally.
Inhale, reaching wide, pressing like a line of energy is coming out of your hands and feet, and exhale, pull it all in. Last one. Inhale wide, and we'll exhale to tabletop. Let's do one little cat-cow to reset ourselves. Maybe tuck those toes underneath to get a little extra stretch here. And then we'll come back to tabletop, preparing for the opposite side. So, pressing our right hand into the mat, getting a nice sturdy foundation. And our left knee and toe, top of our toe into the mat. We're just gonna kind of balance that out, reaching the arm forward first. Left arm is stretching out, good. Awesome, that shoulder is still plugged in, the core is still nice and tight, and the arms are really pressing into the foundation to get out. Now we're gonna press our right foot back like our heel is trying to reach the wall. Our bums are squeezed tight, good. Inhale, exhale, we curl. Inhale, we reach and flex. Exhale, we curl. Inhale, we reach and flex. Squeeze our bums, squeeze everything. Exhale, we curl. Last one, let's make it our best. Inhale and reach, reach, reach. And exhale, back to tabletop. Now we're going to sit back on our heels, let our bum fall, and we're going to crawl forward for a well-deserved child's pose. Awesome. If at any time during the flow you feel like something isn't right for you or something is hurting or you just need a break, you're done with yoga, this is the pose you come to. Okay, so you never have to ask. You can just rest here for a while and then continue when you feel ready. Awesome. We're going to energetically reach our fingers into the mat to pull ourselves back up into tabletop. We're going to make sure that everything is aligned properly. Let's put our hands back a tiny hair more. Perfect. Now we're going to tuck our feet into the mat, not our teeth.
Okay.
And then we're going to press our bums up into the sky for our first downward dog of the practice. Awesome. All right, walk out your dog. I'm just going to come check it out. So just keep trying to find little micro stretches here. Fingers are spread wide. It should feel like you're doing a handstand in your upper body and you're looking between your legs, okay? The goal here is to keep the spine as straight as possible. Don't worry about your feet touching the ground just yet. Great. Perfect. Good. Wonderful. Awesome. So we'll walk out our dog and then we'll find some stillness. It looks like you did. Maybe we'll lift up on our toes and press our knees into our chest and then press our heels down to make sure our spines are nice and straight. Good. Breathing here. Inhale. Exhale. And let's find some stillness. Continuing to breathe. Believe it or not, this is a resting posture. Your hands spread nice and wide is going to help you have good stability up front. Just building awareness. Great. On an inhale, we're going to toe heel our feet to the front of the mat and come into ragdoll. With our knees generously bent, our head bowed, maybe we grasp at the elbows, our feet super close together, maybe just an inch apart if they are apart. Good. And we'll just kind of explore some little fluid movements here, moving from side to side. Looks good. If you want to experiment with straightening out the legs and coming into a forward fold, it's totally your call. Stay with your breathing. Great, now we're going to generously bend the knees and slowly roll up, vertebra by vertebra on an inhale. Well, head is the very last thing to come up. Excellent. I'm going to face you, but I'm still pretending to face that way just so you can see better. All right, now we're going to inhale our arms up. And then imagine a giant orb of energy in your hands. Our shoulders are going to be pressed down just a little bit. Beautiful. And then the hands nice and strong together. Awesome. Going to inhale. Feel that energy, and exhale, pressing into our left foot. We're slowly going to come into a right stretch. Beautiful. Heart is open, shoulders are balanced, core is tight, butt is tucked under your pelvis. Great. Breathe here. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. We inhale, we lift that energy back up. Take a breath here. Restabilize yourself. Feel your feet, feel your whole core just straightened out. Your back straight, your butt tucked. Going to inhale, grabbing that orb and bring it over to the other side. Wonderful. Looks good. The most important thing about yoga is alignment. So we always want pelvis under the abs, abs underneath the chest, and everything nice and stacked and open. Good. More deep breath here. And we rise, and we'll rain our hands down on exhale. Just grab our hands behind us. Take a nice little bind, pressing those shoulders down, and getting our foundation nice and sturdy. Just feeling out a good stretch in those shoulders that we just worked. Opening through our heart, feeling our core. Maybe lifting up our toes and placing them down one at a time. Great, we'll release our hands out in front of us. Just stand and breathe in this mountain pose for a moment. Mountain pose or Samastahi. Just taking